a command. December 14th, Saturday, 1:50 p.m. Say a command.
Okay, that was the voice command feature in the tools menu on my phone. My name is Leslie Williams. I'm in San Diego, California. You see this tree here? Now I'm noticing that the quality of the tree in reference to the video picture of it is kind of blurred. I wonder why that's happening. I'm not going to say directly, but I will say this. I've taken a video picture of this tree at this location on many events when the picture wasn't blurred. I'm using the same camera, brand new memory card with brand new batteries. So it shouldn't be blurred. I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. I make this video right now as a video prediction concerning today's date, which I've already showed you on this cell phone. On this video file using my cell phone, which you're seeing a video picture of it right now, 12/14/2013 at 1:51 p.m. As a result of me being a target victim and activist concerning the criminal expeditions of what is known as organized stalking, which can also be termed as gang stalking, these criminalities can be researched on the internet, so you can see as a result of investigative research that this is nothing but organized crime that is in the system, that is perpetrating these criminalities, using the system to do it, their employment descriptions to aid and abet in it, and to protect them. The whole goal in gang stalking is to make the targeted individual a victim of multiple crimes in order to bring them to a place to where they can literally be criminalized, human trafficking included, insurance fraud, racketeering of all forms, including attempting to take syndicated probate control of the target in order to take syndicated probate control of the target's finances, in order to exploit the insurance and exploit the target sexually in a syndicated run group home that they are illegally and criminally put in as a result of them taking the syndicated probate control, which is achieved by them accumulating over time falsified police reports, incident reports, county mental health reports. All these reports are intentionally 100% completely falsified about the target, and they are brought about as a result of staged events, police officers, fire department, EMS personnel, and syndicated doctors in area hospitals and in county mental health. It's organized crime in the system that has tentacles out within the community. And these are just a few of the criminal motivations that they can have for a targeted individual. You would not believe how many targeted individuals are, you would not believe how many of us there are in the United States alone. And these criminalities are happening in other countries as well. And if any targeted individual is watching my video right now that lives in another country, in my heart, you are just as important as any American that is suffering through these crimes, because we are all human beings at the end of the day. So I just want you to know I love you. Stay strong. Never let these little criminal vampires make you think that you're any less of a person than you are. And I pray in my heart, mind, and soul that you get earthly justice one day in reference to the criminal, filthy animals that are doing this to you, your lives, and if they're affecting any of your loved ones, including your pets, I hope that you get justice one day concerning it. I sincerely say that to you. I'm in San Diego County, San Diego, California. I'm a good woman. I'm not involved in any illegal or criminal activity whatsoever. I'm not a threat to myself or others. I don't carry any weapons on me at all, except for some mace and some pepper spray. And those are even in the legal amount of ounces that you're allowed to carry, 3 ounces. I don't carry any knives on me. I don't own or have in any of my possessions a gun. Okay? I am not a threat to myself or others. I'm not homicidal or suicidal, and I know how to take care of myself. But these are the kinds of labels that these individuals that are in the system attempt to put on the targeted individual in order to take the syndicated probate control, so the targeted individual can be placed in a syndicated run, organized crime environment like a group home that they own, in order to exploit the target, their insurance, their finances, and their body in an isolated environment away from public scrutiny. You would not believe what I know. You just would not believe it. Now, as a result of being a victim of this crime, the individuals who are gang stalking me in San Diego, who are managing this bullshit, I have no idea who they are. I moved to San Diego on August 8th, 2011, and I made a decision when I came here not to get myself involved with anybody at the acquaintance, friendship, or intimate level, because I knew I was going to be gang stalked here again, because I was gang stalked to San Diego in 2006 when I came out here between 1 and 38 days. Except back then I didn't know it was gang stalking. That's right. Now, since what I've discovered between 2006 and 2009, I finally discovered that what was happening to me was gang stalking, and then I folded back all the educated knowledge back onto the experience, and I've discovered, you know, how they operate, who they are, you know, what their aspirations and motivations are based on targeted individuals' experiences, their testimonies, and the research that I have derived from individuals who have done their research concerning these criminalities. So you better believe I know who they are and what they want. You wouldn't believe what I know. So, I did not want to be able to give them any hooks, any excuses that they could try and create by infiltrating my life through friendship means, acquaintance means, any social type of relationship at all, and then use those relationships as a vehicle to try and entrap me in any way. By entering my life, pretending to be my friend, getting me to open up about what's happening to me, where I live, and then saying, Leslie's crazy, I better call the police on her. Or after they stage an event and I'm with that person and I say I'm being gang stalked, the police ask this person I'm with what's going on, and then that person says, I'm trying to help her but I can't get her no help. This is literally how they operate. And if you do not believe that these individuals will not infiltrate your life and pretend to be your friend, go to Google and type in intimate infiltration. Just do it. They'll even enter your life sexually. I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. You would not believe what I know. So, again, if any event transpires concerning me, about me, towards me, around me, or against me, at the following places on any date, including today's date: UCSD, their biomedical library; UCSD, the Geisel Library; UCSD, any building on their campus, including their shuttle services, bus stops included; any business, Ralph's, CVS, any business that's on any of the plazas in La Jolla, California, including today's date. If any event comes about concerning me, about me, towards me, around me, or against me, I do not care two shits at all how it comes about, who plays a role in it, who acts as a witness, who plays a part in the event. It will be directly connected to this gang stalking expedition, and let me prove to you how I'm being gang stalked. This event that you're about ready to hear right now was recorded on Thanksgiving Day. Okay, not too far away from a specific location. I want you to hear how these individuals are threatening me, and while they're doing it, they're saying gang stalking. Just listen. Okay, this is a recorded copy of a segment of the event that took place on Thanksgiving Day. Do you hear gang stalk being said by two people, gang stalking being said by the one guy, and that same person saying gang and stalking over the FUO? Gang and stalking, I'll F you up. Go to YouTube right now and type in learning disabled woman brutally assaulted on an MTS bus. Make sure you meticulously and slowly research every single thing that is in the description of that YouTube video. If you do, you will discover a blog's URL address. Within that blog has an attached PDF link. Once you click on that, the link is called Assault 11. Guess what will open up? A printed out and scanned email file that showed I predicted that assault 11 days before it occurred. Then go to Google and type in learning disabled woman exposes how MTS assault video is altered. That's right, and that was the second assault that had took place towards me on my person within a 60-day calendar time period. That's right, that's right. I'm a good woman. I'm not involved in anything illegal whatsoever. I am a target victim of this crime, and you better believe I'm an activist concerning it. Now, why won't the San Diego police make one police report that I am a victim of this crime? On October 15, 2013, I was at a Jack in the Box in Point Loma, which is at least 15 miles from La Jolla, where I was being gang stalked on a feverish scale inside this Jack in the Box on Rosecrans Street and Nimitz Boulevard. As I was in that McDonald's on that date and all previous dates, individuals were getting around me and saying gang stalking that were coming in, and the employees and management were doing it as well. And as it was occurring on previous dates, I literally took out the video camera that I'm taking this video picture with right now and literally recorded it happening. go to YouTube and type in Learning Disabled Woman Exposes Gang Stalking at Jack in the Box, and when you look at those videos, make sure you look at everything that's in the description of those YouTube videos, because there's additional videos in the descriptions of those YouTube videos to see it happening multiple times at that Jack in the Box and at other places in the same exact identical way. The same way you just heard it on this one, except without the threats. Okay? In reference to individuals getting around me and repeating gang stalk everywhere I go. It's their way to let me know I'm being gang stalked. So I called the police. And when they came out, I told them how I was being gang stalked at this Jack in the Box, and that I had been on multiple occasions before and along all my routes. And you know what they said? They said, well, how about we call a psychologist out here to the scene for you? They were intimidating me. Yeah, petitioning a target in a county mental health or an area neighborhood hospital psychiatric floor is a method of gang stalking. It's done for the insurance fraud and to discredit the target. That's right, for the eventual syndicated probate control. This event that you just heard occurred 43 days later in La Jolla. When I was in the physical presence of those two San Diego police officers at the Jack in the Box on October 15th, 15 miles away from La Jolla, I told them that they were getting along all my routes, saying gang stalking, and that it was occurring at the Jack in the Box. That's right. They said, well, how about we call a psychologist to the scene for you? This occurred 43 days later, 15 miles away, as I was walking up the street minding my own business. Okay, this is a recorded copy of a segment of the event that took place on Thanksgiving Day. Do you hear gang stalk being said by two people, gang stalking being said by the one guy, and that same person saying gang and stalking over the FUO? Gang and stalking, I'll fuck you up. Now, remember how I told you about how that assault of me being assaulted on the MTS bus that you can watch by going to YouTube and typing in Learning Disabled Woman Brutally Assaulted on an MTS bus? And then I stated in the description of that YouTube video is a blog link that you can click on, and once it opens up, when you go into that blog, there's a PDF link titled Assault 11. It shows that I predicted that assault 11 days